Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing fantastic today. OBS updated on me, so I'm hoping that everything is sounding okay. They changed the entire look of the EQ on it, which I don't like, but I'll live with. And it also muted a bunch of my stuff, so I had to unmute it all. So hopefully everything was okay. Sounded okay on my end, but you never know. You never know. Like if I go to the closing tab right now, I'm gonna go to the closing. It shows. Oh, it actually shows them all as okay, all right. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll see what happens. How's it going today, Maz and Mrs. Maz? Hope you're both doing well. Last time we were playing this, we were playing the NES Ninja Turtles game, and I just really wasn't into it. It was clunky and kind of weird. So I think we're not going to finish that one quite yet, or maybe not ever. It is not a good game, but I figured we could play the arcade game. There's 2 arcade games that were ported to the NES, and then there's one more Game Boy game that we can play as well called Radical Rescue, and then there is this SNES version of Turtles in Time that we can play as well, which I think looks pretty good from what I can see here. So we're going to go ahead and start off with TMNT 2, the arcade game. Should be pretty quick, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I think we'll go from there. How are you today, Marie? 2 and 4 are the best ones. Yeah, so far, Turtles in Time has been the only one that I have been really high on. Everything else is kind of like, it's fine. To also, we've had a couple of real stinkers in the mix, too. Oh, yeah, I need to turn on the TV filter, or these games look like shit. We're gonna go with Leonardo today. Hang on, April? I wasn't really into the original arcade game, but the sequel was really good. And this is technically the arcade game ported to the NES. So we'll see how that goes. If it's anything like the what was it called? Tournament Fighters game? That was rough. I'm gonna try and use the rewind feature as sparingly as I can, but that might not happen. See, what is this? I'm in the middle of hitting this guy, and he's like, "No, you know what? I'm just gonna hit you. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna grab you." I knew the NES version of this was gonna be kind of dicey. I mean, look at that, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. There we go. You know, really, for an arcade port, it doesn't look terrible. Ooh, they even kept the bowling balls in here. My only... Whoa.
That's a good
Briar LaCrow.
Sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat. That's a good beat. Sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat, sussy cat.
How's it going today, Briar? How was the rest of your birthday stream? Congratulations on eating the century egg. Welcome in, Briar, of course. Delta Spam. How y'all doing today? This game is a lot more difficult than the regular arcade game. And it's probably because it's an NES game. Really, that's probably the only reason. And it's programmed differently. Enemies can just punch you through your attacks. It's great. See, like right there. Oh, again. Oh my god. How's it going today? Francisco Garcia, are you going to tell me that your girlfriend is really hot again? I'd say, but I'm running. Lots of love. Hope my kids stay and behave. Thank you for hanging out today. What a king. Ate a little more egg, managed to get it down. Really? Okay, alright. King shit, king type shit right there, Briar. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your birthday. We will talk to you later. And these guys are like throwing shit at me now. I need some pizza. Ooh, my Pokemon card packs are ready. Oh my gosh. Wow, that guy grabbed me out of a jump? What the heck, man? I will say the chip tune for this one is not too bad. I kind of am enjoying that. Man, I tell you, these guys are ruthless right now. And this is back in the day when they were like, we need to make games as difficult as possible so people spend the most time ever playing them. Even something that could be, you know, something that's a kid's game, they're like, no, we need to make sure these kids cry tears of joy when they beat these games. That's what. Oh my god. My jump attack doesn't even seem to really do anything. Get that out, I'm missing, which is, you know, highly likely. Oh, hit me again. Alright, we're gonna take the hit. This is definitely designed to suck quarters. But that's the funny thing is, like, this is in the arcade version. It's just the NES version. They're sucking nothing. They're sucking my time. How are these guys easier to fight than the purple guys? Oh my god. See, it's in my opinion that if you start smacking someone with a sword, they shouldn't be able to, like, you know, fight back the way that they do. Where's the ending of the level? Here we are. Oh, we got little robots. Oh, what? They take 3 hits in this game? More than 3 hits? More than 3 hits? Brother. Okay. So this game is gonna be, it's gonna be only like 1 level, right? Because they already have these impossible to kill enemies in here, huh? Right? Oh god. Where's the munchers? You know, where's Hey, what's up, Chewy? How you doing today? Oh. Ah. This game has a really punchy sounding bass to it. You know me, I like my punchy basses. Okay, bunny. They really did make some of the most annoying enemies in this game, didn't they? I mean, really, they have too much health is the main thing there. Those robots, there's too much health. Hey, April. Uh-oh, we got dudes with guns. Oh. Oh my god, he hit me there? So let's see, is Rocksteady or Bebop gonna be a boss fight here? It is Rocksteady. I'm actually kind of surprised to see him in the game. What? Man, this is gonna suck. Oh my god. No. What? How did I get hit there? Wow. Wait, when did I get hit? Alright, well, we're too far gone now. You know, I was really hoping to be able to beat another one of these NES games, but this is gonna be rough. I don't know. Hey man, you gotta give me a second to hit you. That's not fair, Rocksteady. Oh my god. He's blinking, so he's almost there. Man, he just will not stop shooting, huh? Oh, cool. I like when the AI changes what they were about to do 2 seconds before I hit that rewind button. Oh my god. Brother! Brother! Man. This is feeling impossible at this point. Oh my god. Ah. What? Ah. You can hit him one time, Leonardo. One time. Okay, now he's blinking so fast that he's just a single color. I love it when that happens. Okay. What the heck? Hey, there we go. Is he gonna blow up? Oh my god, Shredder. This dingus, he took April. Okay, they give you full health, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and do a bit of a save there. See, I'm trying to get like a pattern here. Hit once, because these guys only take 2 hits. You can hit once, get out of the way, hit him again. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely got hit there somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Boom. I still love the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack is definitely one of the better ones that we've heard from the console ports. Help! Ha ha ha! Shredder's like, hey, look at this, Turtles. I got your girl. So the goal is to try and save as much health as we can for the final battle. Well, I don't feel like I was even close to that. What? I'm surrounded by assholes. Oh, come on. What? Whoa, wait, when did they get dynamite? Okay, so now we're gonna have, like, dynamite throwing guys in the mix. Which, I mean, they look very similar to the regular guys. I like how if you stop moving, the turtles just look at you and they're like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Move. Oh. Pizza. I was thinking of doing a save point there, but it's like, I don't know. Did I really... What? Look, I just rewind when I think it's bullshit. Whoa, we have a babe on a skateboard. Now that wasn't in the arcade game. Oh shit. The NES can't handle these 3D effects. What? Man, these guys have super punches. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I don't know why I reset there. There we go. Oh god. Oh, they're yellow now. Oh, they throw boomerangs at you. Oh my god. What? Wait, what hit me? Oh, yeah, they're boomerangs, so they come back at you. Okay, somehow that hit me. Oh, God. They're pushing the NES to its limits. It doesn't seem like they can have more than 3 enemies on the screen at a time, though. Somehow I got hit, like... That's the thing. I'm getting hit by shit, and it's like, I'm not even on the same plane of existence. It's fine. Oh my god, it's not fine. Stop. I just want to hit a guy and then not have him immediately hit me afterward. Is that too much to ask? This is rough. I mean, I appreciate that they are trying really hard there, but that is rough. How's it going today? It's Shanna K. Is that what's your name? Ah. Oh, it's Hannah. It's Hannah K. Okay, I see it now. I mean, I'm having to play this game in a totally different way than the arcade game is. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I messed up there. Okay, so you can actually block the items, but then they just spam it at you. Wow, okay. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you today? We're just making our way downtown.
Each eggplant, each eggplant, each eggplant, each eggplant, eggplant, each eggplant. That's a good beat. Each eggplant, each eggplant, each eggplant, each eggplant, each eggplant, each eggplant. That's a good beat.
Callus, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. This game is it's certainly an NES game. I'll give it that. I mean, no offense to people who love NES games, but I feel like these are some of the most unplayable games in the modern era. I'm fine too, been working on cutesy dog emotes. Oh, nice. We love a cutesy dog emote. Okay, I don't know why I didn't turn around and kick that guy. I have a couple of dog emotes on my channel. What do we got? We got this one and this one. Ah, it's Bebop. He's got his sonic rifle. His classic sonic rifle. What's rougher, NES games or early 3D games? Whoa! I almost want to say NES games because I've beaten more early 3D games than NES games. I feel. I mean, man, it's a tough choice. But compared to the games that I've started and tried to play on the NES, most of the games on the NES are just brutal in terms of difficulty. Oh my god, I mean, look at this. This guy has a one-frame punch animation that it's hard to dodge. Oops, I forgot to jump. The people who made this game were like, you know what? The kids who are going to play this game, fuck them. Make them earn their stripes here. Every little hit. I've stopped rewinding because it's just going to take forever if I rewind. Some of these hits I got to rewind, though. And we get all our health back, at least, at the end of the day. Damn, son! Okay, he's blinking so fast. There we go. There we got him. You made them yourself? No, my friend who's an artist made them. Player 2. I was taking a drink. So, the Foot Clan needs to chill. They need to remember to stay hydrated, especially when you're fighting through the sewers of Manhattan. Oh, we got Hammer Bros. They're so back. Poggers, the hammer guys. Poggers. Is that your doggo? Yes, that's my dog. His name is Randy. Whoa, what the? I got rockets shooting out of the water. I feel like I'm getting the hang of the combat at least. I mean, it's not like the most amazing combat ever, but I'm kind of getting a rhythm here. There's the munchers. We've been waiting for them. Okay, interesting. It's adorable. How many you got? Just have the one dog. I'm a one dog kind of guy. Oh god. Okay, these guys. There we go. At least they're only 2 hits to take down. Here come the rest. Come on. Oh my gosh. How did he even latch onto me? Having some trouble with the hitbox on these guys. What the heck? Where's the hitbox? What the heck? Oh, we got Hammer Bros again. Boom. The hammer guys might be the easiest enemies to fight in this game. Oh. Boom, baby. Oh, these guys are kind of easy too. They kind of just have their jumping attack, which is easy to dodge. Oops. Callus, how's Neo 3 going in? Man, the hitbox on these guys is rough. You know, they probably did. I was about to say, I hope they didn't put the boss who, like, just throws these guys at you. But I'm realizing now they most likely did. Come on, there we go. Oh, oh shoot, I thought that was a gate opening for us to move forward. How silly of me. What the? Okay. It's almost like... Okay, so... It's almost like they... I mean, I don't want to speak out of turn because we're still pretty early in the game, all things considered. But it seems to me that they can't put more than 1 enemy type on the screen, and they can't have more than 4 enemies on the screen at the same time. So how's everything on your end? It's going. Pretty much right now it's just kind of a waiting game. For, the new place. But everything I mean, everything's going as well as you can expect it to. Bam. There we go. I got an extra life. Nice. See, I knew it was gonna be this guy. Oh, he's not dropping enemies. Oh, he is. Okay. You know, I was really hopeful in that one split second there that he wasn't gonna drop enemies on me. But here we are. Okay, so he can only drop 3 at a time, of course. Oh wait, no, he's got 4. I've been bamboozled. Oh my gosh. Come on. I would like this fight to be over, please. Oh my god. Okay, he's blinking. He's blinking. Oh, come on. What the heck? There we go. Year 3 has been going good, though slow progress. Got to a boss that's given me trouble after the game being pretty easy for a long while. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Interesting. Yeah, I've been fighting back behind the game. Right now I'm just playing too many games right now. I gotta hold off. Whoa, okay, this is different. All of a sudden, it's winter in Manhattan. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is where this game is deviating right now. Up until that point, it was pretty much 1-for-1 the arcade game. I love how I landed right on that guy and I didn't get a hitbox on him. Mamma mia! Wha? Oh my gosh. I'm telling y'all, this game, these Turtles games are gonna ruin the NES completely for me. That one that we were playing at the end of last stream was already rough enough. Like this just shows just how much wizardry you had to put into the fucking NES to even make it partially run right. You want Insta or Discord where we can be updated about streams? Yes, so my Discord link is either in my description below, and it also pops up if you do !Discord. Whoa! Snowmen? Okay, now this is getting a bit far-fetched, dude. Wow, okay. Interesting. So, heat-seeking missiles, huh? This is what we needed, huh? Okay, we got one of them, Alright. Goodness gracious. And there's the pitfalls everywhere, too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna spam them. Okay, there we go. Aren't reptiles cold-blooded? They sure are. Cold-seeking missiles. Ah, you're so right. Ooh, we got new, snow... Oh, they throw snowballs. Okay. I am kind of glad that it's deviating from the original game, because we've played the original game, I think, twice now, in 2 different forms. And they were, like, the game... I think it was the Game Boy version? No, not Game Boy. There was 2 versions of the original game that we already played, right? I'm starting to lose track. There's been so many of these Turtles games. What?
Hello there.
General Kenobi, how you doing today? Oops. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Oh, goodness. Okay. So... I like the snowball enemies. I think they're kind of cute. This also makes me wonder who the boss is going to be for this one, because if I remember correctly, the next boss in the regular arcade game was MODOK. You joined? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I have a bit of an inconsistent stream schedule right now. By mid-April, it should get back to normal. Oh my gosh, these enemies suck. Oh. There we go. Okay, this is also going to suck. Come on. Anyway, as I was going to say, by like the second week of April, things should start to come together, and I should get back to a normal streaming schedule where I don't have to like guess when I'm going to be available. I get the keys for my new place on the 3rd of April, and then there's stuff that I need to do in the place. But once I get that done, which shouldn't be too bad, I just gotta make sure I have internet and I'm good to go. I don't have to move in until like the 9th of April, which is nice. It gives me time to slowly move stuff over, and then also at the same time make sure I got everything ready. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I meant to stream earlier this week, but I just haven't really been feeling like it. But today I was like, you know, today not too bad. We can do this today. Oh my gosh. anyone getting Crimson Desert today? Apparently they already lost 30% in their company's value because the reviews were in the 70s. And I'm like, you know, a 77 Metacritic score out of 100 is not that bad. I don't think you need to be losing... Who's this guy? Hold on. New favorite character unlocked? He's like a polar bear or something. He's like a bad boy polar bear. He's got that leather jacket on like the guy from Little Shop of Horrors. Come on. Who is this guy though? Is this a character they made up for the game, or is he actually a character? In terms of bosses, he is a little bit easier than Rocksteady and Bebop. Oh, until I get smacked in the face with his claw. Hey, where's the Coca-Cola, am I right? He's like, I only like Pepsi. Oh, damn, he's one of those polar bears. The non-AI polar bears. W. I want to get that game, but I might reconsider. I guess the main thing that people have been criticizing it for is just how big it is, and just how much there is, like, there's a lot of filler stuff, I guess, to do. I haven't really looked into it too much because I do like to go into games as blindly as I can to form my own opinions, but it's also one of those games where I wasn't really planning on getting it right away anyway, especially because I'm not big on huge RPG games. Like, Elden Ring's fine, but when you have a world as big as the one that they're touting for Crimson Desert, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I need to wait for either some gameplay or for some of the people who I watch on YouTube and stuff to give it positive reviews. Okay, I like the polar bear guy. I think he's cool. They created that guy just for the game? Man. They should add him in the canon. Oh, it was a snow machine. Oh, okay. You know what? This game might be smarter than I was thinking. His name is Tora. He's an alien. He's an alien? What? They do know that... Oh my god, I'm tripping over my words. Did the developers not know that Bebop and Rocksteady are just mutants and not aliens? Like, well, he's an alien, right? Because Bebop and Rocksteady are aliens. Someone in the back room's like, huh? Wait a second. No, this guy's an alien. Is this a... Okay, it is. Oh my god. These guys are kicking me in the butt. You know, I was kind of harping on this game early on, but I actually kind of am liking the flow of the game better than the original arcade game. Like, obviously the graphics aren't better, but the gameplay's about the same. The level design, I really like that snow level. I think they kind of cooked on that. I think I like this one a little bit better, but I'm probably going to rate them about the same, simply because they're both kind of just... They both have flaws. This one, the enemy AI is absolutely aggressive as fuck. And he is a bounty hunter hired by Shredder. Now that's cool. Put him in Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh my god. Wait, how did I get hit there? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking myself up. There we go. Nope. Nope. Whew. Mandalorian comes in, he's like, Grogu, watch out for Tora, the polar bear. And Grogu's like, well, I don't know. Grogu doesn't even speak, does it? Okay, my prediction for the end of Mandalorian Grogu movie is Grogu says his first words, and he sounds like a young Yoda. Grogu goes, Mandalorian, good, yes, and then that's it. Or Grogu's like, Force may be with you. I don't know. Oh my gosh. All right, new prediction for the end of Mandalorian Grogu. Sebulba comes out and he's like, because Sebulba's been confirmed for the movie. Sebulba comes out and he goes, "I'm the new main character," and then you know, and then Watto comes into the frame and he's like, "Hey, you want to buy some parts?" And then they transition directly into the new Galactic Racers game, featuring Ben Quadraneros and Sebulba. And they actually give everyone who sees the movie a copy of the game. Hey, you want some death sticks? What the hell? Wow. Okay, these guys actually might be more annoying than... These guys might be the most annoying enemies in the game, actually. Impressive. Most impressive. Oh, come on. All right. Now I gotta be mindful of the freaking cars. I thought this sign was able to be broken. Oh, there it goes. Ah, there it goes. Did you read the article from IGN about the new Spidey movie? Also, if the Punisher fight BS Spider-Boy won't be good. Oh, the Spider-Man versus... Okay, so Punisher fight versus Spider-Man won't be good. I need the movie F for failure. I think the fight's gonna be good. I think people are... They're like... there was a bunch of people who were like, oh, they're gonna censor Punisher. It's like, well... Yeah, the movie's probably gonna be PG-13. You know, I don't expect Punisher to throw F-bombs out there. But that being said, you know, Peter throwing the spiderweb over Punisher's mouth makes sense. I don't know. I'm excited for the new Spider-Man. I think most of the Spider-Man movies have been good that have come out from Disney. But they might be going a bit like Amazing Spider-Man 2, where there's just too many cooks in the kitchen, like too many villains, too many plot points. Because right now we have like 5 things in the trailer going on. We have Scorpion, we have the... Which, I mean, okay. I will say, as a person who's seen a lot of Marvel movies, as most of us have, we know that probably some of these villains are going to be like one-shots, like, you know, these guys are only in the beginning of the movie and they get defeated, and maybe they come back at the end. And these guys are blah, blah, blah. So I don't think there's going to be like 5 billion villains, but, you know, we've already seen like a fair amount of guys in this one. It just makes me a little bit worried. But I mean, I was worried about Superman doing that, and they were able to pull it off. So I don't know. Maybe my fears are unfounded, but I don't know. I think Marvel's finally getting back on the right track after being so lost after Endgame and Far From Home, I guess. They're finally getting back. So I'll be honest, like, most of the Marvel movies I've seen from between Far From Home and... What was the last Marvel movie? I guess the last Marvel movie... what did I see? Captain America, I think, was the last one I've seen? Well, anyway, there's been a dip in quality minus, like, Guardians 3. They just don't know what they're doing. They just don't know what to do. Shows have been pretty good. I mean, the Loki show and the... whatnot. Boy, I'm just yammering on here. But anyway, I going back to the main thing, I think the fight between Spider-Man and Punisher is going to be good. But I don't know. I mean, they're probably gonna crown. I mean, they're not gonna crown. It's not like Batman v Super. I don't think it'll be Batman v Superman, where like there's no real clear winner. I want to say that like Punisher will be defeated. Simply because, you know, it's a Spider-Man movie. And what they'll probably do is have them team up afterwards. It's an homage to the comic series and other good comic books from Spider-Man. Oh, was that the Ninja Clan was in Daredevil, huh? Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch the new Daredevil. The last time I watched Daredevil was season 3 of the Netflix series that then eventually came to Disney Plus, which I thought was good. For some reason, I just never got into the Disney Plus version of the show, Born Again, I think is what it's called. I didn't like the new Spider-Man movie. Which one? There's been like there's been 3 of them now. Also, some people don't feel Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland is a fine Spider-Man. I mean, is he the best out of the 3 we've gotten in recent cinema? Maybe not. Especially after the, 4th Spider-Man movie? Where they had to fix his timeline. Like, you know, a lot of people still love Tobey Maguire, which I also still love Tobey Maguire. And I think that even though the Amazing Spider-Man movies aren't great, Andrew Garfield was a good Peter Parker / Spider-Man. I feel like he actually had the vibe down, but the movies and writing were just not that great. This guy so far is being royally screwed. I didn't watch the new Daredevil TV show. I heard mixed reviews, so I skipped it. The other one that James Gunn did, the Superman one. There we go. I think I heard genuinely positive things about the new Daredevil. The problem with me, though, is that when I'm eating, like, dinner or whatever, I like to watch slop. You know, I like, you know, I listen to heavy metal music and I play video games, but I also really enjoy 90 Day Fiancé and like the spin-offs of 90 Day Fiancé and, you know, Hell's Kitchen and stuff like that. I like the TV slop when I'm eating something. And then if I'm watching something late, it's usually a movie. I don't usually watch shows late. I was thinking of watching Train Dreams today, which is on Netflix, and it was up for a lot of awards at the Oscars, but it didn't win anything. But people have been saying, you know, it's pretty good. I also wanted to go see Hoppers, but I think I'm gonna wait another week on that because it's still pretty fresh, and I don't want to be like, you know, the guy in the back in a kids movie with a bunch of children around, you know. Like I don't want to be that guy. I can wait. I waited long enough for Zootopia 2. I was the theater I was in. There was only me and like a couple, like 2 people. I was like, no, this is perfect. And that was worth it. Zootopia 2 was worth it. That was good. Motherfucker. Mamma mia. I don't know if anyone here has been watching it, but before the 90 days, they released the newest episode. Woo-wee, things are getting crazy for multiple different couples. I don't know if it's. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's fake, but I'm also not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's 100% all real. Like, I know there's fake shit in there, but I mean, the drama's good. There's like 3 couples who are actually having like good drama, like watchable drama happening. As for the regular show, I mean, the regular show is fine. I mean, there's not much new that can happen with a 90 Day Fiancé show, but, you know, I mean, there's been some surprises this season, but nothing, like, crazy. Nothing like before the 90 days. I think before the 90 days is kind of upstaging the regular 90 Day Fiancé show. Drama soap shows? No, I don't watch that stuff. I watch the reality television. I'm not watching like The Bachelor or anything like that either. Pretty much the 90 Day shows are kind of the only ones that I sloppily watch. But I also like Survivor and The Amazing Race. Like, I love The Amazing Race. Like, these are shows that I consider kind of TV slop because they've been around forever and, you know, genuinely, like, it's more of like a normie kind of show, you know. But I like it. I grew up with Survivor and Amazing Race. They're still going. The latest season of Survivor's been pretty good. Can't complain. Season 50. And then the latest season of Amazing Race was actually pretty good too. It went all around Europe. Thoughts on Dune Part 3? I have to remind you that Dennis will do a 17-year skip. We discussed that on Film Freaks, that Dune movies don't hold much on accurate lore from the Dune book. Some Dune lovers from the novels hated how Shani was made in the movies. Look, if they keep the consistent quality, I'll keep giving them 5 out of 5s. You know, I love the Dune movies. And when it comes to, like, how accurate are they to the books, like, I think the Dune movies, they actually do a good job of making the books palatable for a wider audience, which is great because then you have people going, you know, they go, oh, I want to actually dive deeper into this lore, and then they go read the books. Which is what happened to me. I read the first book, as you know, after watching the first movie, Dune Part 1, and that was a really good. I mean, it was a really good experience. It's a completely different vibe, obviously. But I'm not one of those sticklers unless it's really egregious, or it's like a. Well, I guess, yeah. If it's not as, like, super egregious, like the Dune movies still keep in line with a lot of what the Dune is, even though there's some context missing, or there's some deeper stuff missing, maybe a few characters taken out here or there to, you know, help with remembering people. But like a good example is the Great Gatsby movie by the same guy who did Moulin Rouge or whatever. Like, that was just a travesty. Like, that's a classic book, and the movie is just so far removed from. I mean, I guess it's not like so far removed, but it's just removed from what the book is, and it changes things a little bit here and there, and tweaks the story in ways that I didn't enjoy. And then also there's the whole problem with like the soundtrack being dubstep. Like, you know, it was just really a weird juxtaposition watching that movie. And The Great Gatsby, even though it's not like my favorite book ever, I do still respect the source material and think that it's a classic book. But that was one of those ones where I was watching the movie and I was like, no, this is kind of like pissing me off a little bit. Like I was, this is kind of like not great. Next month I will try to get the Dune novels. Yeah, there's like a pack on Amazon that I got that was like $25 or something for the first 3. Oh, you know, yeah, I actually, a better example, oh, excuse me, are the Hobbit movies compared to the book. The Hobbit movies were just, I mean, from the get-go, were just kind of like really messy with how they dealt with the story. And then they were adding in story beats to lengthen the movies. Like, it really could have just been a 2-parter movie if they just kept it as close to the book as they could, you know? They added in so much fluff into those movies. It was egregious. Which is why I still believe the animated movie is the only one. You know, that's my Hobbit. That's my Hobbit movie. And even then, like, you know, it's not the most accurate movie either, but once again, it's palatable for a wider audience, and it gets the points across in a, honestly, better than 3 movies could. Better way than 3 movies could. I guess that also brings up a good point of, like, the Lord of the Rings movies themselves, they do also cut out a lot of characters and stuff too. Once again, though, that's like how I feel about Dune, where it's like, okay, we're slimming down the overall experience to make it more palatable for if you're just watching a movie. You know, we gotta slim this shit down. And even though I know a lot of people, like, really hate that they took out Tom Bombadil, it's just one of those things where I've never, like, really cared about it enough, because you still have him in the books, right? He's still a major character in the book. And he's been in other Lord of the Rings media as well, like the Battle for Middle-earth series. So he's around, and you have him in that form in the books. But I always try and look at book movies as distant relatives of the book. Like they're just based on, they're adapted, right? They're adapted screenplays essentially. So I try to give them some, you know, some benefit of the doubt. But it's when they're egregious that's when I get annoyed. There's been a couple of book movies that are just like, what were we thinking here? What were we doing here? I mean, the Stephen King movies, you know, like there's so many of those out there because there's so many books that he's made. But there are some movies that just stink, And maybe it's because they're based on his weaker movies, or I'm sorry, books. Maybe. But also, some of them just don't adapt properly. Like Carmageddon, or whatever it's called. The one with the cars that come to life. Not a great book. but also, like, better than the movie? Like... Yeah, I never did go see The Long Walk or whatever it was. I know that that's based on one of his earlier works. I wonder how that one is. Another Discord I'm in, someone wrote that Peter Jackson should direct Star Wars movies. I don't know. His style is just so much more grandiose. And he loves to do things practically, you know, minus The Hobbit, apparently. I don't know. I mean, he might do a good job. I don't know. Making adaptation from a novel is quite tough to make it on its own. Yeah, that's true. You know, you gotta. There's some luck involved, but there's also like thinking about the source material and stuff, making sure that you don't like completely pillage the themes of the book too. Which also brings up a whole separate thing where it's like remakes of movies based on books that totally missed the point. Or not even based on books, just remakes of movies in general that just missed the point. I talked about it in nauseam about Old Boy. The one by Spike Lee is just so... It just misses the point entirely throughout the entire thing of the original movie. Seen The Long Walk. I said that look. I've seen The Long Walk. It's a good movie, but I can't compare it to the novel since I've read it. That's the other thing too. Like, as long as it's a good movie, like I don't know if I really mind if it's not completely accurate to the book, right? Why does Splinter look like a rabbit? Oh my god. What? Oh, these guys are annoying. Splinter got mutated into a wabbit. It's a wabbit season. Fuck you. How long have we been playing this? Over an hour. I was really hoping that this was going to be a shorter experience. What? I mean, it's still. I mean, you know, an hour is still short. I don't want to say it's too long, but yeah, I was kind of. I was like, oh, it's an NES game with only 3 lives to start off with. Probably pretty difficult. Probably won't be that long, right? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. The game just got extended to 3 movies like The Hobbit. Oh. I hope not. Really? Oh man, this is gonna suck. Alright, we'll just take the hit there. What? Oh, I can get up here? I thought I tried to get up here before and it didn't work. Alright, well. This will make it like 100% easier to be able to be up here. Oh, we got hit. Mamma mia! It's... The only problem is it's hard to guide Leonardo when he's up here. There we go. Oh, man. Alright, let me move on, thank you. Oh, we got more. How does... Come on now. Boom. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez! Oh my gosh! I am, Okay, alright. Wow, these... Okay, these fuckers are... Oh my gosh! Jesus! Oh my god. You know, it's funny, I was thinking about it on my, on GG. I have all the Turtle games kind of lumped together in, like, the, games I've beaten playlist that I have. And it's just... I was thinking if I beat, like, the rest of the Turtle games that I want to beat by the end of the week or whatever, it'll just be like, Turtle game, Turtle game, Turtle game, Turtle game, Turtle game, Resident Evil Requiem, Turtle game, Turtle game, Turtle game, Turtle game. That's just pretty funny. Oh my god. Man, these guys. They're not terribly difficult, but it's hard to judge where their little rings are. Where's your O-rings at? Whoop. What? Physics. How do they work? What? Why can't I blow up this? There we go. Oh, then none of them were near it when it blew up. What? Oh my gosh. He has such a powerful punch that he can beat a kick. This normal foot soldier. Okay, get me out of here. Ooh, I got 2 with that one. Okay, I'm getting kind of annoyed by you. Jesus. Oh my god. Sometimes you just gotta do the kick to, like, get out of the way, too. Like, what the hell, man? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, man. Uh-oh. What? Is this the boss? Okay, this can't be the boss. Well, I mean, I guess it can be the boss, I suppose. Hold on, did Hollow Knight steal from TMNT on the NES? Okay, so that wasn't a boss, it was just kind of like a group of enemies that were really cool. Excuse me. When these guys gang up with each other, it's hard to... Oh, man. Oh! Gee whiz. Gee willikers, Bob. Wait. I'm cracked. Let's go. Okay. Took 1 second too long to hit this thing, huh? I like how there's a guy right, like, literally right next to that explosion that didn't get hit. Or maybe he did get hit, because that guy only took 1 hit. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. You're nearly done with Mini Shoot Adventures. Nice. I was playing that on Xbox Game Pass a little bit. How does one destroy these? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. They don't get destroyed. They just sit there menacingly. Hey, Master Splinter! Who's this dude? He looks like a penguin. Penguin with a minigun. Or it kind of looks like a submachine gun, really. Oh, it's a flamethrower. My bad. I like his boots. They're very feng shui. Alright, we're gonna take the hit there. It's too hard to dodge around that. What? What? I'm wondering if Krang is even going to be in this game, because this might have been the fight with Krang back in the other game. I don't remember at this point. That was like, what, 2 weeks ago? Come on, start blinking faster. Come on now. I love how he can just immediately turn back around. Oh, this guy has so much health. Oh, man. Wow. How much health does this guy have? He's not even showing signs of... Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I think... Okay, he's almost there. He's almost there. Finally. You know, just take the hit. Okay, don't take that one, though. Jeez. Bah! I was trying to go sicko mode, but... Damn. Oh, we got him. Ooh, this guy blew up. That dude was made of stone. I guess it makes sense why he had so much health. Thank you, Shredder the Rabbit. Thank you, my turtles. Okay, now he looks like a... He kind of looks like Mushu from Mulan there. Alright, I'm starting to run out of steam on this game, so hopefully this is one of the last 2 levels here. And we're backing up. I'm starting to run out of patience with this game, honestly. Like, it's a lot of the same thing. It's a lot of the same, like, oh, you got randomly hit too, as well. What? At the end of this level, you'll go to do the upside down city and start over. Oh, nice. Love that. Love it. Oh, we got new enemy type. We got Ooga Booga Man. Unga Bunga. Now, why would Shredder commission these robots? They're not stealthy. They're not very ninja-like, I would say. Why do they have like communist stars on them too? Like, it's purple, not red, so it's not the communist star. All right, interesting. What? I'm so glad I didn't grow up in the NES era. I'm just saying. I know there's people who have built their video game careers off of these games, like reviewing them and stuff, like a video game nerd or whatever, but like, God, I don't know if I would have been a gamer if I played these games, honestly. Like, this is, these types, it's just not great.
Peach eggplant, peach eggplant, eggplant, peach eggplant. That's a good beat. Peach eggplant,
but it's only up from here.
Peach eggplant, peach eggplant, peach eggplant, peach eggplant. That's a good beat.
Pretty Waffles, thank you for the resub. How are you today? Curse you, greedy! Look, I think growing up with the N64 era, or the N64, I should say, was probably the best thing for me. Just for my gaming preferences, was the best thing for me. Not the only thing going up from here. Thank you for the 75 months. Oh, they're coming out of the floorboards. How's y'all's March Madness brackets looking? My bracket is busted already. What the hell? Son of a bitch! How's yours? Oh my god. Candlestick? Yeah, I also like how there's like one thing you can hit in each level. Like, okay, here's the candlestick that you can hit. Here's the barrel you can hit. Like, okay. Only lost one game so far now. That is the sign of a true sports addict.
Look at Slash dancing. It's the best.
Had enough of all the talk of how you're saving me. 'Cause all you are is history. Greed, did you know that Devil Wears Prada and 4 Year Strong were... I believe they are coming around, like, today. Or something like that. I was like, what? 4 Year Strong and Devil Wears Prada?
What?
I remember being soon, like so soon that I was like, oh, that's impossible. What the fuck? Stage chance that someone tripped over the sound cord? Wasn't that late? Was it the girl who was carrying like a bunch of cardboard? Just randomly carrying like 1,000 pieces of cardboard? Boy, if I wasn't annoyed with this game already, this would have been the point where I was beginning to be annoyed, because this is annoying. Like just an enemy like this with just so much health, you can hit them maybe one time. How like okay. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Come on, I'm just trying to whatever. Stop. Oh, we got him. And now for round 2. Yes, because we needed this enemy twice. They worked so hard on it. They had to do it. There's got to be a way to like come on. Just trying to like hit it as many times as I frickin' can right now. Oh, I actually hit him there. Okay, okay. This is still really annoying, but it's not as annoying, so, you know. Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Alright, we're just gonna let it go now. What? This fucking thing. Where's the exact place that I need to be to fucking hit this thing? Thank you. Alright. Like scene in Looney Tunes where he keeps yelling, "Hit me." Scorpions? Oh my god, just like the new Spider-Man movie. It all goes full circle, folks. These guys have some major sprite flickering going on. Oh, they look so sad when they die. What? You know, I kind of figured there'd be something goofy about their tails when I saw them, but they weren't doing anything, so you know, I was just kind of like, oh, cute. But it is kind of weird that they both did the same thing at the same time, though. Ah. Boom. What song they singing? They're singing their only song, "Rock You Like a Hurricane." You know, there were people who were saying, "Oh, they should put the Scorpions in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame." I'm like, they have 2 songs that are recognizable by you know, the everyday schmo. Like, I think we're good on Scorpions. Rock You Like a Hurricane, and there's one other song that I can't even remember right now. Oh god. Whoa, he did the Kung Fu Fist. Oh, what? What? Oh my god, this is... There we go. Whew. Uh-oh. That was, I mean, that was pretty cool for the NES, huh? Guy changed proportions completely once he became a normal sprite, but, you know, I commend them for trying. I'm kind of like going through the motions on this game right now. It is just, it's not bad. It's just kind of like, you know, we're doing it. After this, we're definitely gonna not let Lucy pick another game for a while. That's a joke. It's a joke. Oh god. Let's be honest, everyone only knows it because of Guitar 3. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that is what made it more, you know, popular with the kids. What? This frickin' red post got in my way. Oh, come on. It's like you hit them once and then like they have to reset their hit counter. Because if you try and hit them again, they just automatically hit you no matter what move you're doing. Hey, how's it going today, Lucy? How is work going? Speak of the devil, and she will come. I was just saying, we've played maybe 2 good games in this collection, and I was just joking that, you know, we're gonna take a pause from letting Lucy suggest games for a little bit. Back flights coming up, but that's it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, we have random guy with a pole sword or whatever it's called. He might be a ghoulish ghost. Maybe a fiend, perhaps? Oh, he is a ghoulish ghost. Perhaps a fiend. Okay. Alright. Ah! Alright, we're just gonna take the hits since apparently I can't get away from that. You know what? I'm just gonna, you know, I just wanna spam the hit button, but it's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. I love NES games. I love them with all my heart. His head is back on his shoulders. Wow, wow, that's bullshit. Can I just say that that's bullshit, please? And then, yeah, okay. Man. Boy, I sure can't wait to fight Shredder. Oh my gosh, this guy is like triple hitting me over here. It's a triple header. What is the hitbox on this fucking flying skull? He has to be almost to blinking because usually they amp up their attacks right as I didn't realize I got hit there by something. When they're close. Kawaba. Stop. Okay, see? He's blinking. What are you blinking about? Who can tell me what color Blinky is in the Pac-Man Ghosts? Come on! Die, you son of a bitch! Blinky is pink? I think that's right. Oh, we got him. We defeated the yokai. What is it? What is this, Neo? What is it? What is this, Neo? Hey, ReactBot, is this game Neo? Actually, we gotta find the Technodrome. We already are in the Technodrome. That was literally the cutscene. Oh. I should have known the secret ninja lair wasn't gonna be the end of this game. Oh my god. I'm trying to put myself into the mind of someone who played this game when they were a kid and how much fun they had with it. I'm trying my best here. Yeah, I love the graphics. I love being hit by random bullshit. Blinky is right. Oh, so Lucy was right. Uh-oh, Callus losing gamer cred. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going back. Going back in time. Ha, why didn't you turn around, Leonardo? But I don't know why I reversed there. I just, it was instinctive. Okay. Okay. This honestly might be the only game we beat today.
Because you seem like the master of games. You seem to know them all.
I'm not lying. I might be done after this one. Although, you know, I'm kind of excited to play the SNES version of Turtles in Time too. So maybe we'll do that so that I'm not like dying to these Game Boy and NES Turtles games, but also like doing another a stream with just NES and Game Boy games sounds like it might be hell. I mean, the Game Boy games weren't bad, I guess, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like you start to spiral a bit, you know. And I don't know. This one does have a banging soundtrack, though. Let's mark this game complete and go to the next game. Or go to that game. No, I do want to finish this off. I think this is the end. This has to be the end. The Technodrome is always the end on these games.
Disagree.
Okay, well. Okay. Oh! I should just be picking shit out of Mordor. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had that on the list. I don't know. I think right now, no matter what was going to be picked, I was going to have an up and down experience with just because of life, I think. NES games don't help, but, you know. I'm trying to think of what other NES games we played on the channel. I think it's literally been this one and maybe the Kirby game. The Kirby game we played? Oh, we played Mario Bros. I guess that counts. And Xevious? Okay, I take it all back. Xevious on the NES, peak. Absolute peak. Boom. Rackspot, what do you think of Xevious?
Ooh, right in the childhood.
Yeah, exactly, man. Rackspot knows his shit. He's back. He's back! Oh man, these guys are gonna be a pain in the ass if they're all on the on different sides here. There we go. Nope. What? Don't forget, licking doorknobs is impolite on other planets. Okay. I don't think we need any more of these guys. Thank you, though. Fuck you. Damn, these guys are locked in on me. Jesus. My turtle cheeks here are just being... Oh my god. I've gone back too far now. I'm going back too far. Ah. Damn. Alright, that's one. Oh my god, more? The kids will love these guys. More! It's a never-ending loop. Ooh, a double kill. That's what we gotta do in times like these. You're telling me that there's still... Alright, this has gotta be the last one, right? Like... There we go. Glad I didn't pick these shorter form games. I'm glad I did pick these shorter form games at least, so you're not stuck to a game with... when everything starts going. Enjoy the lurk, Screeny. Alright. We got gun guys. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, how am I missing... Oh! What? Stop. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Remember, when you want to make your game difficult, just give your enemies unlimited fucking attacks. Golly. Can you stop? There's still more. There's still more. Boy, it's not the Technodrome without 5 billion enemies attacking you at once, huh? Incredible. Did anyone check out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Magic the Gathering that came out, huh? The magic cards? Pretty sweet. You gonna see Ready or Not 2? I never saw the first one, so I don't know if I'll see it in theaters. The commercials are kind of cringe. Not like what's going on, but like the marketing is like, ooh, we had to make this trailer for general audiences, so we had to blur out or cut away from all the violence. It's like, okay, cool, yeah, you're being very funny. And usually, well, I guess I should say that could be a good strategy, but I don't know. I've been seeing them. They've been pushing those commercials to me for skippable ads. So it seems like we're gonna get the horde mode here of just every enemy type. Okay. Alright, we get it. Come on, man. No. Oh. Oh my god. Where'd you go? I can only scroll so fast, I guess. Oh, they recreated the elevator section. Oh, no. Oh, there's bouncing balls this time, though. We know how much Leonardo loves balls. Pizza? Oh, my God. I didn't want to fight more of these guys. I thought they were going to move on to some, like, different guys. Oh, what? These guys kind of remind me of, oh, what was his name from Shrek? Guy who was like the executioner guy. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Cornelius? Is that his name? Pick number 3, my lord. It wasn't Cornelius. I forget his name. Oh, come on. The game devs were like, remember when we had you fight 15 of these guys before the elevator? Thelonious! That's his name. Goated character. I don't know why they never brought Thelonious back. Alright, can I... You know what? If we could fight about 20 more of those guys, I think the rating of this game will go up. You know, I also think that a lot of NES games kind of overstay their welcome. Like, it's got some good stuff going on, but then they're just like, you know what, this is going to be a 3-hour fucking excursion because we've made the game so goddamn difficult. Am I harping on NES games just to because of my insecurities? No. Come on! Can one of these guys die, please, so that I can get 15 more of them to spawn in? Thank you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, no, wait. More aren't spawning in? Oh my god, a treat, a gift from the developers of this game. Wow. That's incredible. Well. Heyo. Holy shit, die, motherfucker, die. What? I jumped. Okay, that time I didn't jump, but still, the other time I did. Come back here, you rapscallion. Alright, now we got Hammer Bros. Alright. If I could just fight a bunch of hammer guys for the rest of this game, that'd be great. I jumped right into his open arms. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Boom, double kill. Yeah, bring in 2 more, please. Yep, bring in another one. Thank you. Yep, another one. Keep them coming. There we go. Okay. We got him. Nope, we didn't get him because I reversed the footage. Alright, we're good. Come on. Come on. Shredder fight right here. Alright, hold on. It's not Shredder. Oh, really? Is this a mini boss? It's gotta be a mini boss. Okay, alright. Okay, okay, I'm just locked in. Okay. Oh, there's an electric gate there as well. That's pretty fancy. Why do they need the electric gate there? I don't know. Why does this guy need fucking rockets? I don't know. He's another guy made of rock, apparently, so he's probably going to take 50 billion hits. He's got a one-frame animation of punching behind him. There it is again. I mean, you know, when he does that, it's like, okay, I just gotta rewind far enough that he, like, his AI doesn't do that. Like, okay. 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 It's the Thing's cousin? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, doofus. Okay, dude. Shredder's gotta be after this guy, right? Like... Oh my god, can you start blinking rapidly, please? Any second now. I feel like I'm getting a lot of good hits on him. He's also got pretty cool shoes. Much like his, twin. Got the swagged out boots. Boots with the fur. Everybody is looking at her. Oh my god. I want this guy to die. I mean, how many fucking kicks do I gotta do this guy's fucking face? Okay, he's blinking. He's blinking. Okay, he's punching me repeatedly over and over again. It feels like it's midnight right now. Like, that is how worn out I am just from this one game. Oh my god. Oh, finally. It's almost 6 o'clock already. God damn. I thought these NES games are going to be short. If this is not an instant boss fight with Shredder, I'm going to scream. Oh, it's Krang. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Okay, trying to download his moveset right now. Dude, I love that 0-frame kick! Like, literally switches to the other side without an in-between animation. That's 0 frames. We are so back to jumping and kicking, folks. Hey, Raxbot, what do you think of jumping and kicking?
Lol, me too.
There was a different move there. He did like a rocket punch. Oh, there it is again. Ah. Welcome to the NES, folks. It's a beautiful place. Alright, we'll sacrifice getting a hit on him to just save our health. Okay, cool. Almost, we gotta be getting close, right? Like, motherfuckers, his pants are starting to rust. Maybe the kicking is just like not as effective as sword striking. Can I just like tank him out? I gotta be okay. I can't. Okay, I gotta be careful with that because rewind doesn't go back as far as like the NSO version of rewinding. Okay. Okay, alright. Krang, you want to make me some mac and cheese for dinner? Actually, I don't even know what I want for dinner today. What should I get? What chat? What should I get for dinner today, huh? Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, dude. Oh my god, I missed. Doopa-doopa-doopy-dee-pa-da. He's got to be getting close. Come on now. Come the fuck on. Suck my turtle dick. He's not even blinking yet. I feel like I've been hitting him forever. Alright, we're just gonna take that hit. And that one. Not that one. Oh my gosh. I'm so over this right now. Come on, just start blinking rapidly for me, please. I can't wait to fight Shredder with his 5 million health points. Is he blinking rapidly? He is. Alright, we're just gonna go in. Alright, apparently the plan failed. There we go, we got him. He's dead. Well, I mean, Krang usually escapes, but his robot body... See, I told you. What did I tell you? I'm invincible. Invincible these nuts. Oh! Damn, they put you right into Shredder fight? Did you know that I lost a lot of health at the end there just trying to finish him off? No pizza or anything. They were like, you know what? Fuck the kids. You know what? Fuck these kids. Oh, he's Emperor Palpatine. Okay. Ah, shoot. I had an itch. Well, you were close. He has lightning, which is kind of like a laser. Okay, we hit the helmet off of one of them. What? Okay. Okay, dude. He's using his shadow ninjutsu. No. Woo, that was close. Oh, shit. Another shredder bites the dust. Oh my god. What's the point of even defeating one shredder when the next one just comes right out? God, I couldn't get out of that. No, I could have... I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Okay, I just... Oh! Oh. I can't get out of this. Right, we're gonna take the hit there. Can this fucker stop making clones of himself, please? You know, God forbid I, have to fight one of these guys. I can only assume that I'm hitting two different guys with different health bars because the second one, the helmet came off very quickly. Watch me one of those things where it's like, oh, you have to defeat both of them at the same time. He splits again. Okay. This is great. This guy's been surviving for a while without his helmet on. Maybe he's the last version. Yay, pizza party. Oh my god. Whee! And they all died. The end. Epilogue. Freaked the Foots, mangled the Mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's Turtle Power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burn the toast, vaporize the milkshake, or escape to Dimension X? Until we know none of us can sleep safely in our beds. Shells. They just took the same endings feed from the arcade game. Congratulations! Okay, what did I rate? Not raid. What did I rate the original? That was a while ago now. Is this it? No, that's Tournament Fighters. Okay, I rated the original one too. And this is actually worse. So it'll probably be D tier at a 1.5 out of 5. That's how it's probably gonna be. Alright. Well, that was a ride, all right. I mean, we'll give them the since this has been a one-game stream because we're already almost at 6 o'clock here. We'll give them the time of day to scroll their names and whatnot. Yeah, this one was rough, and this also makes me worried about the other NES game we still need to play. But then we have one Game Boy game left and one SNES game left. And the SNES game looks pretty good. So I'm excited to play that. I really thought that we were going to get this game done in an hour. I feel like the other games we got done pretty quick. I mean, we completed 3 games in a row. Oh, wait, it was 3 and 2, right? Hold on, let me go back. I gotta look through these. So yeah, the first day we played the collection, we beat 1, 2, 3 games. On the next day, we beat 1, 2, 3 games. The next day, we completed 2, which were both the Game Boy games. And then today, we're losing steam. We only did 1 today. God damn. Yeah, this was a lot longer than I was expecting, and I think it was mostly because I had to keep rewinding and whatnot. Oh, we can also change regions, folks. Oh, we got to play through all the different regions as well. No, so we have Turtles 3 and the Manhattan Project coming up. This looks like absolute hell. And then we have Turtles 3 Radical Rescue on the Game Boy, which is the last Game Boy game. And then we go all the way back to the beginning with Turtles 4, Turtles in Time on the SNES, which looks good. That looks good. Hold on, where's the arcade? So this is the arcade version of the same game. And then here's the SNES version. I mean, it looks practically the same from what I can tell. Obviously, the details are going to be a little bit less on the SNES version, just because you can't replicate the arcade one for one. But you know, we'll see how it goes. And maybe I'll start next stream with the Game Boy game or the SNES game. I don't know. I just at this point, it's like, goddamn. God damn, these NES games are bad. Like this one, I didn't even try and finish that one. I was thinking about it when we started up, and I was like, okay, maybe I can try and finish this one. But then I was like, no, this one is just like really bad. I wasn't expecting this one to take as long as it did, but here we are. So yeah, the plan is next time we stream, which might be Saturday, might be tomorrow, I don't know. Whenever it happens, we'll play one of the 3 games we have left. Manhattan Project, Radical Rescue, or Turtles in Time on the SNES. That is the goal right now. Alright, that'll do it for today. I'm hungry, so I don't feel like playing anymore. Also, that game really took a lot out of me, I will say. Thank you again to Greedy Waffles and Callus for the resubs today. Thank you to Kenobi for the watch streak. Thank you to Briar for the raid. Happy birthday, Briar, of course, again. Apparently my follower goal was completed again for 590. Which I'm sure will go down the next time I turn on Twitch or whatever. I'll look at my follower count and it'll be back to being 589 or something like that. But as of today, we reached our follower goal of 590 again. Let's fucking go. Okay. Thank you once again, everyone. I will see you when I see you. Keep an eye on the Discord. We'll be back to a regular schedule soon. I mean, it's sooner than later at this point. I'm gonna give a tentative date of 3 weeks to get back to a regular schedule. And then after that, we'll be back to something that it can resemble a regular schedule. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. I'm YemmytheFerret, and I'm out of here. So long.